Now there are two parts to this offer. There is the letter that you're going to send, and I have actually gone ahead and written one for you here. All you have to do is modify it as you see fit. So what you're going to do is you're going to, in brackets, anything you see in brackets needs to be changed, so you'll put the company name in there. You'll see the web address in here. You're going to need to put the temporary web address in there. So in our case, it was canyon-dental-center/chmgroupofcompanies.com would be going in here when I send this out. Okay, so just modify this as need be. Here where you see a bunch of X's, you're going to need to modify that while doing a search for, and in my case it's going to be dentists, etc. So you're going to change all these things with the X's. My name is, put your name there. And then just change anything. Let's fix that there. And then just change anything in here that you see that needs to be changed. You can also rewrite the whole thing if you want, or change parts of it. I just did this to get you started. Okay, so this is going to be what you're going to send to the customers. Basically what it is a little teaser letter, and it tells them that you've created a website for them, a design. And then down here, it goes a little further into it, how you found it, what you're going to do for them. And then it tells them they get a discount if they go to the website and they decide to join up. Now what's going to happen here is people are going to go and have a look. A lot of them are going to sign up. Some of them aren't going to take you up on it. The people that sign up will pay you a fee for the web design, and then they're going to pay you monthly for the hosting. Now pricing is something that you need to really think about here. If you're just starting out and you don't have anything to show anybody other than the one site, you might want to price yourself a little bit cheaper. You might want to say that your regular design price is $249 and you're going to give it to them for half off, so $124.50 or something like that. And then what you'll do is give them a hosting price. Now you can charge a little more in hosting, because in the letter here, and you might want to change this, I say that we will maintain the site for them. If they want to change something, they can just email us what the text they want changed, or they can have access themselves, and you can change that if you want. So you can charge maybe up to $49 or $79 for hosting per month. And businesses are not going to even blink at that, because they're going to get basically a turnkey operation here. So that's the letter that you're going to send to your clients. Just take this and modify it in Word or whatever you want. Make sure you put your name, address, and phone number in here, company name. Print it out, and then you're going to send it off. Now the other part of the offer is what's going to go in here. You're sending them to this website, and in this website is where you need to put the offer for them to look at and decide on. So let's talk about how we're going to set this up now. Okay, so it's time to put our offer on our site that our letter is going to send them to. Now, fortunately for you, I've already looked after that. In the resources documents, you're going to see something called the offer-website.txt. It says put this on your website, modify as needed. Okay, so I've gone ahead and created everything here. All you have to do is change anything with X's or in brackets and modify it to fit your particular needs. Add your PayPal payment button in here, and then that's about it. You put your company name, your address down here for checks, and your name down here. You should accept checks, so you should have a business account as well, business bank account. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select all of this. So I'll just grab it, we'll copy, and we'll go back and we'll go and edit our pages here. Okay, so we're going to edit the home page. Now we edit the home page and we just add this in here, and then we modify it as need be. So I'm going to go ahead and modify this to fit this particular site. Okay, so all I did was modify it. I didn't add my payment button yet. I'll do that later. But all I would do is go to PayPal, create a payment button, and paste it in there. Okay, so I'll update the page. Now let's go. Refresh. Okay, so here's my offer. The letter sends them here, and then they can read through the whole offer here. And in this case, I put that our normal cost for web design is $6.97, but since we've already designed the site for you, you get a special price of $347 until May 31st, 2009. There's also a monthly hosting and maintenance fee of $49. It's also 50% off of a regular price. To take advantage of this offer, pay with your PayPal account or credit card by using the payment button below. This will be where I put my payment button, PayPal or whatever you're going to use. And of course, if you're not using PayPal, you can change this, and then feel free to change any of this text. Okay, and then, or if you wish to pay by check, for $641, which includes the site design fee plus 6 months of hosting made payable to, and the company name and address. Remember, the offer ends on May 31st, 2009, so be sure to act quickly. So that's it. We now have a website here. All we have to do is wait for an order. Now, what you're going to want to do is about 2 weeks before you set your offer end date, send another letter. And you can just modify the letter that you sent the first time that I've included. And just to remind them that they can still get the website for another 2 weeks or whatever it is. Okay, so that's really it for the mechanics of creating the site and the marketing. I've already created the letters for you. Now, there are 2 more things we need to go over. You're probably wondering, what the heck, this is on my own domain name. How do I get it out of here and onto a reseller account with another domain name? That's what we're going to go over next. And then after that, I promised that I was going to show you how to do this a different way without WordPress. So those 2 things we're going to look at in the next video.